Bless the Lord, Kingdom people. So, this morning I had a vision about the United States, New York specifically. So, in this vision, I ended up in Manhattan. I don't know how I got there, but I was in Manhattan. When I was in Manhattan, I saw a lot of people. It was super busy. A lot of people was moving around doing normal stuff, and they weren't paying anyone no mind. They had no care in the world. They were just going about doing their regular routine, as it seems. And so while I was there and I was observing everyone walking around doing what they're doing without a care in the world of what is happening with anyone else, all of a sudden I stopped and I looked up. When I looked up, I saw sparks of lights. And before I could say, what's that? Here comes something looking like a fireball. Multiple of them began to fall in the city. And for some reason, where I was, it was close towards Fifth Avenue. When I turned around, I was where the Twin Tower building was. When I got there, both buildings were on the floor, and all the other buildings were crumbled. All the cars were destroyed, and there was no people. The people just disappeared in thin air. I don't know where they went, but they disappeared. And after that happened, I was looking around and I was walking around, and it's like I changed scenery. I ended up now on a different street. When I got there, it was as though, when you're in a Western movie and the bundle of wind and sticks roll together in a ball and go across the street. That's how the place looked. It looked desolate. There was nobody. There was no cars. There was no people. There was nothing. It was just dry, as though I was in the midst of a desert. The thing was just dry, and I'm looking around and I'm walking and I'm like, where did all the people go? What happened? How did this place got destroyed? And I was looking around. After I was there walking around and looking around, seeing if I could find anyone that maybe had survived. It's now like there's a change of scenery again. When I got to a place where I saw a pipe, when I saw the pipe from the building, and I also saw hydrants. The hydrants were dripping a little bit of water was dripping, and when I opened the tab, no water at all was in it. It was completely dry. And so I got to a place now looking like a fall or a stream, and that was also completely dry. All I was looking at was the bed of where the water used to be, and I was like, wait, what's happening? As soon as I continued to walk around, the place just got more and more desolate, and it was completely dry. And all of a sudden I got on a certain street, and when I got on that street, all I could hear were voices screaming out, crying out, but there was no people. Just the voices screaming out, help us, get us out of here, help. That's all I could hear. And as soon as I run towards where the voices were, I saw a bundle of trash again going across the street. There was nobody. When I was looking, I could see a far distance because there was no buildings. They were all crumbled. So I'm just here to say, if we haven't realized what's happening just yet, if we haven't understand that the Lord is very serious in what he's doing in this hour, as it comes on to showing people that he is God and that he is a dreadful God, and if he is not obeyed, he will destroy. And he never destroy a city without a warning. He has been warning us time and time again. He has been warning America to turn and to repent. Something great is coming.